Hello there. Okay, a little update on the channel. My camera, for some reason, crapped out on me. So for the last month, I had a lot of things planned to post. I'm sure if you saw my Avengers review, you probably understand how bad the quality actually is. And it's kind of sad, too, because I had a whole bit in Fargo I was filming the whole day throughout downtown and all over. I even had a bit involving the wood chipper. So yeah, let's see some more of the changes. Oh yeah, this place I'm at is no longer called City Place here in West Palm Beach. What is it? Yeah, it's called Rosemary Place or something like that. Okay. It's an Marvel film. Obviously, I'm back here in the parking garage. Just came out of, I think I completely lost count of how many X-Men films there have been so far. This one's called Dark Phoenix. It's the fourth film involving the rebooted cast with James McAvoy and Michael Fassbender. Let me say this, if I was doing a bit, I'd probably do the whole thing in bed. Yeah, this thing was pretty boring. They brought this guy, well, let me phrase it. Jennifer Lawrence, who, as you know, who plays Mystique, she basically said she wouldn't do the film unless this guy, Kinsberg, who basically is a writer, he's not a film director, directed the damn film. By the way, if you're a directorial debut, directing a major budget film is not a smart thing. So yeah, this one was there's so many Dutch angles, and just like, let me put it this way, there are almost whole sections of film basically filmed like this. Yeah, by the way, enjoy tilting your head because there's quite a few scenes involving that. You know, where if you just filmed it straight up and down, it actually probably would have been a better shot. Let me say this. Apparently, Kinsberg must have saw The Dark Knight and said, you know all those awesomely intense moments, those conversations, and all the drama, like, you know, say like a countdown or something, all the stuff that made the film very good. Christopher Nolan's an idiot. Come on. I mean, even Jonathan Nolan, they're a bunch of idiots. I could do a better job. Let's eliminate them all together. Oh, this is bad. I can't believe I had to say this, but Brett Ratner did this story much better a decade ago. It is bad, this film. You know, some of the terrible films I saw, like, what was it, the Venom film, I can at least laugh at its incompetence, but the problem with this one, it was just so boring. I can't blame the actors. I mean, Sophie Turner did an excellent job here. And if it was given to a better scriptwriter and a better director, she probably could have had probably one of the best superhero film performances ever. Because it looked like she was really trying here. Fassbender and McAvoy are also good. By the way, just to tell you how insane the Kinsberg demand was, Mystique dies a quarter of the way into the film. Little spoiler. So the person that demanded this director be brought in was only in less than a quarter of the film. That is insane. It's mind-boggling. The worst part about it, it's obvious that Fox didn't care, because Fox at this point was merging into Disney. This is obviously going to be the last ever film that Disney will not have at least a bit of control that involves Marvel characters. I understand Spider-Man is technically still licensed by Sony, but let's face it, they still have Sony, I think, after The Amazing Spider-Man 2, basically just forfeited control, legitimate control, I mean, yeah, they still have power over the characters and making terrible Venom films, but wow, this was not a good way to send off the X-Men franchise. Let's see here. I know it was the last one. I think was Logan, and Logan was such a great film. I think I ranked it as one of the best films of 2017. Was it 2017? Yeah, it's 2017. That was the last time I was here for an X-Men film, Logan. It was a great film. This film was not good. Let's just go through the new cast, because, I mean, the new cast of films, it's kind of weird, because the first two films were very good. Then we got to X-Men Apocalypse, and that was basically just like the greatest hits of X-Men. Wow, those were bad. This one, the funny part is people said this is not as bad as Origins. I'm like sitting here like, but at least in Origins, I can laugh at its incompetence. This film was so obnoxiously bad. I can't really say it, how much worse it is. And I feel bad because it's almost like it looked like people at Fox didn't care. They just wanted to get through the film. So they basically gave in to Jonathan Lawrence's demands. They brought this Kinsberg guy because, screw it. And wow, he really gave in a real stinker to start your career. Oh, this was so obnoxiously annoying. Now, the interesting part is, for some reason, I mean, we saw in the previous film that Jean Grey can just go Phoenix just by simple her own persuasion. But this one, they basically said, I guess someone must have been paying attention to Captain Marvel's comics, and they basically said, oh, I got a better idea how to get her powers. We'll do cosmic rays, you know, like Captain Marvel. If you're copying Captain Marvel, you are. That film was bad too, by the way. This was just obnoxiously bad. I mean, yeah, today's cosmic rays. It's basically the equivalent of that and Fantastic Four. Another film series that Fox really messed up countless times. And don't get me started on Fan Four Stick, Josh Trank's disaster piece. This is definitely the worst film I've seen all year. It's getting an F. It's a failure. Failure in every way, shape, or form. I think I should tell you now that since Avengers Endgame, this is actually the first time I've been out to the theater in quite some time. I think probably since that film. This is bad. Real bad. Don't watch it. And I feel bad for the cast, because it looked like they were, trying to send the series out on a good note. But it's just like everybody else in the involved in production just didn't care. So, anyway, I'm going to check out. Don't watch this film. I hope to get my camera back on track so we can do a couple more reviews. I actually have a couple planned. So, I guess, please pay attention to the channel. Until next time, bye.